y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. So this video is brought to you by my husband. He just bought me this new iPad.
Thank you.
So I'm going to try and learn some new editing software and see how the video looks on this iPad. So we'll see. I am in my living room. Little man is here. Ollie cat is here, and you can see I've got stuff in the background I'm gonna share with y'all and talk to y'all about today. It is Friday afternoon, and let's see how chaotic it gets before I have to hit that pause button. So we'll see how it goes. And so if I haven't told you, my name is Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I'm happy that you're here. I have no idea where I should look because on my phone, I usually look on the side, but I think when I did the test, I look at myself. I talk to myself. Let me rub you back. So it's like I said, it's Friday afternoon. I've been wanting to get on and chat with y'all, but you know how it goes when you have a little one. And I'm wearing my Christmas shirt today. This is a Candidly Kind shirt, Shine Bright. I'll leave her link down below. I usually every year I try to get a Christmas t-shirt from her, and if I wait too late, I just get a regular shirt. And so let's go ahead and get started. I'll grab my stuff from the background. I do not have my mic on today, so I apologize. We'll see how it sounds. You know, I can always redo it. We'll see. I hear the birds chirping. Let me rub you back. He likes a back rub. All right, I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna bring all of these cute little plushies up here and share with y'all. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I've got all of the makes that I've made over the past couple weeks to share with y'all. And we'll see how this goes. So I don't even know what to start with first. I've been doing some pattern tests. And I spoke with you about the fox that I pattern test. And I did another one. I'll just show you that since I'm already talking about it. And this is already out on Etsy. Was this cute little turtle. You got the back side of her shell. Now look, it's the front side of her shell. I made this with Premier Parfait Chunky Himalayan Dolphin Baby. It is so soft. And I believe I used a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I'm gonna bring up my phone right quick, and instead of looking on my iPad, I'm gonna pull up my Instagram. I don't think I put this on my, I did. So this was made with a mixture of Premier Parfait Chunky Himalayan Dolphin Baby and a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I think she is so cute. I'm not sure what size eyes I used. But you do have some indentation that you do for the eyes. And of course you take your thread from corner to corner and pull it out. And I gave her some little blush, the headband. It's just so unique and so cute. Oh, and who is this by? This pattern is by Hooked on Riverside Crochet. And it is so cute. Now, it does take a little time, but anything that's precious, any makes that's going to have details is going to take you some time. She does have a tutorial, a YouTube tutorial. It's not hers, but it goes to someone else's on how to do, I believe it's called an African flower octagon square. Octagon, granny octagon maybe, not a square. And it was so easy to make. And I so enjoyed making it with this Premier Parfait Chunky yarn. It's like I want to do a blanket just like this. And then I did the green on the back. It was hard for me to decide on, do I want to have the front or do them both the same? But I went ahead to chose two different colors for the front and back. This pattern is stinking adorable. It's so unique. I will take it to market if I don't take it by the bakery. I'm not sure what I would charge for this, maybe $40 because of the time and all the details. I think that's a fair price. But she is so cute, y'all. Yeah, so go check out her Etsy. It is by Hooked on Riverside Crochet, and thank you for letting me test your pattern. It's so cute. So go check out her Etsy shop. All right, we got this one down. What shoe? What shoe? Okay. Back to some other things that I was working on. So Robin from Knotting Hook and Heather from Cottontail Crafts always talk about making myrtle turtles, and I want to make some turtles. And the turtle pattern I usually have is Fred the Turtle fins on All from Jade's turtle, which is a great pattern, but it turns out pretty big. And I wanted some medium-sized turtles, and I have a lot of patterns with, I think it's a tofu turtle, but I need some poly beads to put in it because it gets top heavy and he rocks and he falls over. But so I went ahead and bought the Myrtle the Turtle. I don't think it's called Myrtle the Turtle. I'll have to look it up and I'll put it in the description down below, but they call her Myrtle the Turtle. All right, Robin and Heather. I've seen y'all's turtles so many times. So I made 2 of them. These are just the perfect size. I think I'm gonna sell these for $15. My bigger ones I usually sell for $20, and my really big ones for like $30, $35. But I think these are gonna go for $15. Did I tell? Yeah, I told y'all what the other little turtle was made out of. This is Premier Parfait Chunky, and this is that, what baby? No, we can't swim. We gotta wait for Poppy. Yeah, so you can jump to Poppy. He loves to swim. He's doing so good in the pool. So this one's made out of Premier Parfait Chunky, and this is made, y'all. So this is Burnett Blanket yarn. This is that Premier tie-dye yarn. I think it's that Premier Chenille. Y'all, my table is full of craft stuff. Well, my husband and I get ready to eat, we kind of slide it over and we pick a corner of the table to eat on. But it's where I can do my crafts. I can stand up here and I can make stuff. I can watch the YouTubers on my video in between little man napping or him and I playing a game or looking at a book. So it just works right now. So I'm coming to you from my craft table. Quotes. So this is that Premier Chenille tie-dye yarn. I was looking for a label because I think this is called the Technicolor. You'll see I got a Band-Aid. Ollie took my finger this morning. He was wanting to play and he accidentally got my finger. Oh, here it is. Here's a ball band. This is not the exact color, but this is called Premier Basics Chenille Tie-Dye. I did use this on something else, and I'll show y'all later. And I believe this was the Technicolor. And this one was, this right here is called Premier Basics Tie-Dye. Color is Tropic Twist. I like this too. It's really pretty. It's more of a warmer color with all the colors. And so yeah, 2 Myrtle the Turtles. I will be making more. I did do embroidery eyes for this. What you want, baby? You gonna go play in your house? Can Nene show them your bop bop? So Myrtle the Turtle, very easy to make. Why did it take me so long to get this pattern? I don't know. I don't know. Quick and easy make. Now I really understand why they love them. And I think this Premier Basics chenille tie-dye yarn makes beautiful shells for these turtles. I will be making more. So set these over here. What, baby? What? You did? Also, talking about the chenille tie-dye yarn. What, baby? What? So he's saying all these new words, and I'm trying to put pieces that I know together to understand what he's talking about. But he's doing really good learning his shapes, and yeah, he's so smart. Of course, all kids are smart. All right, so I made another little Dino Lovey. This is Dozer the Dino from Mama Made Minis. And this has been put on pause for a while because I ran out of this color right here. And I thought I ordered this color. I thought it was seafoam green, but it's not seafoam green. Because I ordered seafoam green and it came in sparkles. But I went ahead and used it for its tail and his arms. And then I used that tropical Burnett. Y'all, I'm having a hard time remembering my words. Premier Basic Chenille Tie-Dye. And this is the Tropic Twist that I use for his spikes. And I just did the surface bobble stitch for his bobbles. And I do have a tutorial for that. And I do have a tutorial on how to do sleepy eyes. And I have a tutorial on how to knot the legs. And I'll leave that in the link down below. But I think it looks okay. I do like this color. And I'm not sure where I got this color from. It may have been a Joann's or Michael color. So I ordered seafoam green off Amazon. At first I didn't realize it was sparkle, so I got another color, but I like it sparkle. I got another seafoam green that's not sparkle, but I went ahead and went with the sparkle on this because I like it. So I think it looks okay. It's kind of cute and whimsy that the tail and the arms are two different colors. I don't mind. I think someone would appreciate the originality. This little Dozer Dino being an original. And I used the hook that's recommended. What? My yarn. Stuck. Oh no, his tractor got stuck on my yarn. Let Nene fix it. So I am Mimi, but to little man, I'm Nene. There you go. Thank you, baby. Thank you. I do have a picture of him trying to crochet, and I sent it to his mom. And if I can block his face, I'll put it up here. He's very fascinated with my yarn. Anyway, so this is the Mama Made Minis Dino Loveys. Dozer the Dino. It is a mini. So if you have the ebook, you can use this head to make the plushy body. Talking about, I'm gonna go put it over here. Talking about Mama Made Minis, my daughter she stayed with my mom, not my daughter, my granddaughter. My granddaughter stayed with my mom, and she loves to draw, and she has always drawn and colored all her life. So she's 11, she made 11 this spring, and her artwork my mom had displayed on her refrigerator. And I said, Mom, did she color these from a color sheet? She's like, no, she drew them. And I'm like, she's like, yeah, she sit here with color pencils and she drew these animals. And I'm like, wow, I love them so much. So I went and I took pictures of them. So I've been trying to crochet different items using her animals for inspiration. And so one of them she did was a unicorn, and I'll post that picture up here. So stinking cute. What, baby? Okay, gonna play with your trucks on the bumps? So I did this unicorn. Look how cute. What, baby? Okay. And so this is Burnett Blanket yarn. I end up using a 7mm hook for the whole thing. I know, I think you use a 7 for the head, 8 for the body. I don't remember. So this is the Pearl of the Pegasus knotted plushie off their Etsy. And then there's a modification she has for that where you can do a unicorn, a donkey, and a horse from the Pegasus pattern. And I've had it in my file for a long, long time. But I did give it the knotted legs. It is so cute. So she created a little like tiara headband for her unicorn, and I did that. She has the colorful hair. This is that, what did I tell y'all? Why can't I remember this? Premier Basics Chenille tie-dye. This is the Technicolor. It looks a lot like the daisy chain color, but it's just a little bit brighter. What, baby? Okay. But it's just a little bit brighter. And then I used the like a light gray for the hooves and light pink for the muzzle. What, baby? Okay. Okay. But she also had like blue eyeshadow on her unicorn, so I had to put that in and fix the bangs. So this is just that Premier Basics looped in. I tested it. It doesn't seem to shed quite as bad as Premier Parfait Chunky or some other chenille yarns, so I just left it. I was going to try to loop it in, but then it just looked weird. But I think she is so cute. And of course, I embroidered her red smile to match her picture. So stinking cute, y'all. And the tail called for loops. And I didn't do the loops like you would crochet 30 and then you twist the yarn and slip stitch it back. It just wasn't looking right for me. So I think I did like a crochet 10 chain, a chain 10, and then I just single crochet all the way back, slip stitch, and then start. This is 1, 2, 4 little ones that I did that way. I did chain 10, crocheted back to the beginning, slip stitch, and start another chain. But I think she is so cute. Oh my goodness. What, baby? Yeah. So if you follow my Instagram, I also have a bunny that I did that was from her drawing. And I'm going to work next on a puppy dog that she did. I think would be so stinking cute. So Mama Made Minis, Pearl the Pegasus, Burnett Blanket yarn, Premier Basics Chenille tie-dye yarn for the mane. Inspiration from my granddaughter's artwork, and I just love her. All right, so this is sparkle yellow. You see? What, baby? This is that Burnett Blanket. It may be baby. I'm not sure. It's a sparkling yellow. I got ball bands all over here, but I'm sure if you look up Burnett Blanket Yarn Sparkle, you will find this. Oh, and her little crown tiara. What, baby? Yeah. I went to Walmart and I got some silver yarn that's mainstay silver. It's like a 4 worsted weight. And then I held it together with a aqua turquoise cotton yarn. I think like a paint box DK cotton yarn. And I think it just turned out really cute. It's just perfect. And I'll put her drawing back up again and compare it. All right, so let me put this one back and I'll show you the other stuff. Okay, I'm back. I'm really good at toning out the racket, but I realize some people may not and be like, this is getting on my nerves. But so is life with a 2-year-old. You just gotta go with the flow. I know you're probably like, I didn't ask to hang out with a 2-year-old today. You're 2 years old, huh? Sing for Nene. You gonna sing? Sing. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how Very good.
I know what it is.
So back to these little ghosts. Cable and canvas. She has the pack where you can have it with an acorn head, a strawberry head, and a sunflower head, and a sunflower, acorn, mushroom top, and a pumpkin top. So I do want to make more. This is out of that Knotty Pony Yarn. This yarn is so soft, y'all. And I used a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. And these are cockeyed eyes I got from Etsy. Love these eyes. Uh-oh.
And then I didn't move.
Why you got my yarn?
I didn't move.
You gonna crochet?
Then touch.
You gonna crochet?
Yeah, touch.
These are so cute. So I think I may take these to the bakery. I'm gonna probably sell them for about $15. So cute, so soft. So back to the Knotty Pony yarn. I really like this yarn. I run out too quick. The skeins, there's not a lot of yardage in the skein, and I didn't get a lot to begin with. I was gonna wait and see how I like it, and I do like it. Like I mentioned before, it reminds me of what Premier Parfait Chunky used to be when I started using Premier Parfait Chunky. So easy to work with, so easy to see your stitches. And most yarn I try to break at the end. What, baby?
There's no more.
It's my yarn. You gonna crochet?
That's a chair.
Okay, here. Go crochet. You gonna crochet? Here you go.
Chair.
But I do like it. I would like to order some more. She has mostly like primary colors. But, I mean, it works out really great. And this is that, I got last year, it's like that Posh. What was that? Juicy. Yeah, that Juicy yarn. And I thought it worked really pretty. So cute. I love the way that she makes these quick. They're easy. Yeah, I love them. I'm going to make some more. And I also had the pony yarn, Knotted Pony Yarn, and I made some little candy corn. Now this is a free pattern from Rose and Lily. She has a YouTube tutorial. These are quick, easy make. I think I'm going to take these to the bakery, and then I'll make some more for my fall market. This is so cute. I really do like Knotty Pony Yarn. Like I said, I wish there was more. I didn't run out so fast, but I think with my next order, it probably takes, if you're going to do a medium-sized project, you'll need at least 2 skeins to do that, 2 full skeins. But look how cute. I haven't done my thumbnail yet. Jeez. Okay, so I have another project I want to share with y'all. Almost done, y'all. Oh, there's your wagon. Did you crochet?
I'm touching. Oh, no.
Oh, no. So I did Beatrix the Bee. It's the Bee Lovey. And I've been trying to work on a plushie because I love the way the safety eyes look. I want to show this to y'all. I did this a while back. I'm not sure if I kept my notes. I hope I did. I don't know. I'm not that crazy about her. She looks so silly. Her little head's wobbly. I got to contour my stuffing. So with the Beatrix Bee, you have to shape the head as you stuff. But I don't know. She needs some poly pellets. I think she's cute. She's got a little stinger on the back. I put her wings on the back. Let me know what y'all think. I think she's kind of whimsy. Just kind of, I don't know. She's just kind of. But I think she would be cute with poly pellets and just sit there and hang out for a little bit. I need to do a better job of stuffing and shaping the head. I'm not sure yet, y'all, if I'm going to, how I like this. I may tweak it some more. We'll see. And this is all made out of Burnett Blanket yarn. I don't remember what hook size it is. Maybe a 6.5. Yeah, it's very similar to Beatrix Bee Pattern Lovey that I put out. to start off with, and then it changes up, but the wings are the same. Instead of placing them on the side, I placed them on the back, and since it's supposed to sit, I just did her little stinger like on her booty. I don't know, I think she's kind of cute now that I'm looking at her. I think she's kind of cute. I don't know, what do y'all think? Let me know. I have some more things to share with y'all, but it's not going to happen today. I do have some things that I worked up with cotton yarn. And that's so cute, y'all. All right, I'm going to go, and I hope everyone's doing well. Not sure when I'll get this video out to y'all. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it won't sound too chaotic and get on your nerves and get on my nerves, and the sound audio is okay. All right, so we're going to go outside and run over some rocks with our wagon, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.